So how do you feel now? And is it true that Andre and Graham Stephan's unfollowed you? And how do you feel about them? Because
I
Jeremy said
don't
that in his
believe
video.
that it's true. I don't believe that it's true that Andre has unfollowed me, although I haven't checked. I could can I check right now? I actually, where's my phone? Oh, it's right here. I'll check right now.
Yeah, Jeremy said
I
that they
think
both
that
unfollowed you on Instagram. Go ahead.
I don't think Andre did. I don't think so. But Graham did, which was quite an insult. Andre follows me on Instagram, and I'm pretty sure Graham does not. So I just confirmed that, and then Graham does not. So it's sad because I think Graham was upset because I didn't go to his fight, but his fight coincided with this disaster in Florida. I actually paid, out of all the people who went to his fight, I paid $2,000 out of pocket to get front row seats to go to his fight. But his fight coincided with the drama that happened, unfortunately, with Tampa. And, well, shit, what are you supposed to do? It happens. So I couldn't go. And I think he was really offended by that. I think he thought that, he ended up partnering with like Ryan Pineda or whatever, do some syndication. We were talking about maybe doing a syndication together. I think he was offended by that too. He thought maybe I strung him along or something like that. But I never thought I strung him along. I actually thought that I spent a long period of time trying to analyze what I thought was best. And, I came to the personal conclusion that I actually thought that syndications were a ripoff. And I still think that. I will go as far as saying that I think that syndications, real estate syndications, like what Grant Cardone does, I think most of them are a ripoff. And I think that I am creating something that will be substantially better than that. And I would have loved for him to be a part of that, but he decided to go with somebody else, to partner with Ryan Pineda or whatever, whom I do have respect for. But I still think syndications are a ripoff. I don't think that people should be able to make 35 to 40% off of a double. So just to clarify what that means, if you buy real estate leveraged, right? So let's go extreme here. Let's say you take $40 million and you use that to buy $100 million of real estate, and that $100 million of real estate doubles. I don't think that the fund manager should be able to take $40 million or basically 40% of that double as a fee for being the manager. I think that's excessive. I think that's substantially excessive. And I think, unfortunately, that's what most syndications do when you add up the management fees of 1% to 2% per year, which is a lot, plus the waterfall fees. I think it's ridiculous. So I've never been a fan of syndications. And unfortunately, between October of last year, when Graham and I talked about syndications, and about probably May of this year, when I decided, no, I'm going to create a separate real estate company that is not going to be syndication based, that is going to be much more in favor of the investor. I think that's where, we had a little bit of and then after obviously what happened in Florida, I think that's where things just sadly went a little sideways, and it's unfortunate, but I think I did the best I could. And if I got judged in a way that's not fair to me, well, then fuck me. I guess that is what it is. And if I lose a friend because of that, well, then maybe they weren't really a friend to begin with.